All right. Welcome to another, after some technical difficulties, we're ready to start another episode of the Pink Boys Crypto Cast. And it seems like if we lose one loser, another one just gets filled in his place.
The
So,
king is back, baby.
Yeah,
Some
and
shut.
it seems as if Tyson was resurrected and Aiii has taken his place. Aiii is now 6 feet under.
yeah.
And it's so the cycle goes.
Apparently. And you know what? Just real quick, Tyson, why don't you let us know why you weren't here last week? Because I'm still wondering, and I'm just going to pretend I don't talk to you week to week.
Okay. So, it was like 10 minutes before recording, and I just thought, oh, okay, I'll just sit on the couch for just chill for a little bit. And I just fell asleep the instant I sat on the couch, and I woke up and it was like 2 p.m. And I was like, what the fuck?
Love that. That's a very very healthy lifestyle you have, just falling asleep midday, not even knowing that you're feeling it. So,
Dude,
my energy levels have been like out of place so fucking bad lately. Holy
that sounds like
shit.
a dude weed Lamau moment.
No,
So,
I don't even smoke weed.
I think that sounds like you just have a trader's sleep schedule that you're trying to get a grip on or something like that.
That doesn't make any sense because crypto's open 24/7, so it's not like the market's like trading the Asian market. Like there is no fucking Asian market. It's just So that's
I just like
just
staying up till 5 a.m. It just feels Chad. Okay.
Okay. Well, that's not what a Chad would say, but that's all right. Thank you for sharing. And I'll have to throw you in whatever version of jail that we have, but for now you can stick around. But for some reason we're not joined by Aiii today, so he's on that grind set. I guess he's working on something. I'm not sure what.
That Grussel. I don't know. It's like you hear him like in the workshop. You hear like the machines and shit like and then one day you can hear Aiii say it's alive.
What is
I don't know. I don't know anything.
Yeah.
I'm just one man in a big world.
Yeah,
exactly.
Certainly.
Just some housekeeping shit. I realize our schedule's like pretty shit lately, but we will get back on track eventually.
Oh yeah, soon we'll be back revving up into full gear. You know what? I like that we're just taking January to pace things back in because
I mean, so is everyone else, right? So
exactly. So we're just looking out socially for everyone right now, just making sure they cut out all the difficult things that go on during the holiday season. So here we are.
Exactly.
Here we are, and I will say, I was expecting a little more damage in the markets since last week, but for now, Bitcoin's holding around 43K from last
43.
43, and that's about where it was last week. So it's doing the classic stagnation for a little while. And I mean, I personally still think we're gonna be hitting the 38s very soon. We're just
oh yeah. For me, this is just like a dead cat, honestly. But I also want to take some time and fucking flex my call from 2 episodes ago. I said if it dips below 45.5, we're gonna see 30K or 30 to 39K. And voila, it hit 39.8, I think.
Did you love that thing? You ever see on certain places where they spell voila like WALLAH like WALLAH? It's like not how you spell it. It's spelled like with a V, like voila, but like people say and voila, just like that. We're back above like 40,000. That's what you. That's what you.
Voila.
What?
No,
is it a WAP thing?
No, it's not. Forget about it.
Forget about it.
Why did I have to follow it up like that? You're right. So yeah, I'd say what? So you think 38K is still coming, Tyson, or what?
I think as long as it stays below 46 to 47, this is a fucking dead cat, and we have to be really careful.
Why? Wait, let me pull up the chart real quick.
I'm starting to feel like it's a dead cat myself, not from looking at Bitcoin's price because I don't pay attention to that too much. But I was looking at Phantom's price, and as Baron said, it looks like a Disney castle previously. But in a way, it failed to break its previous high of, I think it was like getting close to 340 or something like that. And now it's kind of falling back below 3. I mean, it's the biggest dead cat bounce of all time for a coin like that, but it's starting to feel like it's not going to break back through its initial high. And I think that's kind of a signal that's permeating across the rest of the market.
If you pull up, if you want to talk about Phantom real quick, if you want to pull up the 4 hours, you can make an argument for an inverse head and shoulders there.
Okay. Fair enough. I hope so. I hope you're right and I'm wrong, but I think there's too many extemporaneous market effects from higher up in trads that are going to be kind of pushing things down in crypto for a while. Therefore,
I think if it keeps like just chilling here at the 290 region and it doesn't like mega dump or anything, it is actually pretty bullish because it's just consolidating below like resistance. And I would actually expect it to go into price discovery if it does like consolidate for like, who knows, like 3-4 more days. But yeah, if it nukes here, it's going to go a lot lower.
I thought you were going to say weeks. Huh?
I'm looking at the 4 hour, and the 4 hour looks like it's chilling for like a little bit already.
Yeah. I have a few things I need to get out of the way. First off, you know, that's great for Bitcoin. I think it's just going to keep stagnating and possibly, you know, be a dead cat. There's just going to be more pain before we move back up. But I think personally, from what I was looking at today, not to change gears too quickly, but Vader's price is being fucking suppressed. I swear to God. Maybe I just have schizophrenia or something like that. But every time it gets to 10 cents, and keep in mind, I've been chilling it since 3 cents. It's at 10 cents now, maybe around like 9 cents, but hopefully that's what you're talking about. Hopefully that's accumulating under whatever. You know what I mean? Accumulating under 10 cents.
Under Sneed, right? Like it's just kind of.
Yeah. So, but Tyson, you're not in that anymore, are you?
No, I've still got half my bag of Vader.
All right. Fair enough.
Still riding it, baby.
Is it staked? Have you staked it?
Yep.
I'm not going to stake it for like 0.08%.
Yeah, but there's no reason not to because there's no divesting period. So if
first off, it's at 0.1%.
Oh, really? Is it?
Yeah.
Is there really no divesting period?
There's no divesting period.
Okay.
And like you're eligible for the airdrops and shit if there ever will be any. And so like I don't see there's no reason not to stake.
All right. I thought there was like a 1 week lockup, but
no, that's Rose. Rose is fucking 2 weeks, and it's so fucking AIDS.
No risk of impermanent loss or anything. That's one of the. It's trying to solve everything at once. I read that it's their creator's name is Mervin. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but he was talking on like some kind of seminar or something like that its name is Vader because that's Dutch for father, and it wants to be the father of all DeFi protocols. So it fixes, quote unquote, a lot of the things that are.
What is impermanent loss?
Okay, that's kind of a red flag.
Can you like red pill me on impermanent loss?
It's a red flag, but also it's a meme. Impermanent loss is that would take like another hour to explain. And I couldn't even explain it well. So it's basically money that you lose out on by having your shit staked in a pool, you know.
So like you can't like
it's money that you I don't want to misspeak. Just look it up when you have the time. It's basically you have money locked up and you might be losing on another asset while that money is locked up. And
that's called opportunity cost.
Sure, you can think about it that way, but people like to say impermanent loss and be annoying about it. So Vader's not that bad. But you know what? I'm impressed. First off, it will break that 10 cent wall, and it will be going to 20 and 30 and 40 cents soon. And once it does, I'm done with crypto.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm sick of listening to you guys here say stupid shit about Rose 24/7, and I can't say Vader's going to 40 cents. So you know what? Fuck you guys.
Hey, I'm not selling a single Vady until $1 is hit. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that is
okay. Let's.
Fair enough. But you know which one I was looking at today? Leading me into a broader discussion that maybe Tyson can enlighten us with. Pocket is popping off.
Dude, we fucking called it. Holy shit. It's at $3 right now.
So I'll just go on and say we hinted at it last week. Buying Pocket before it got to an exchange proved to be a little bit of a debacle. So what was the minimum amount you could stake? It's 15,000 Pocket, right?
15,050, yeah.
Yeah. So the only way to obtain Pocket before it got to an exchange was by going on stardesk.io and placing it. Yeah. and placing a manual bid. So, I mean, we didn't really know much about Pocket. So we said, you know what, let's pull our money together and just, what is it like? It was like roughly 25 grand at the time. And we pulled our money together to buy Pocket on this desk exchange. And it didn't go quite the way that I was hoping to. So I'll just start off with, I sold some Tomb and sent it over to what I thought was a person that could handle it, Tyson.
Okay.
Go ahead, Tyson.
Okay, well, okay. In my defense, right? Neither of you guys could handle it either. It took all of us like fucking 4 hours.
Well, it's because my phone number couldn't be fucking verified for some reason. Like, they hate Australians.
Yeah. So we basically sent Tyson $25,000 and he immediately put it on Binance, which he couldn't withdraw from because he forgot about the daily limit. So then our money was stuck there. So Tyson had to refront the money that he had from his own pocketbook, I guess you could say. And in that meantime, I couldn't even figure out the difference between Stardesk, Pocket Network, and what a Pocket wallet was. A lot of us were having that issue as well. So go ahead.
And then we put through the order, right? Tyson like messes us up. Well, how'd you mess it up again?
I sent it like to Binance initially, then I sent it to FTX, which is like what locked up my funds. And then I was like, okay, I'm not doing this shit anymore. You guys fucking do it for me. So I think you and like Aiii took like 2 fucking hours to like make a wallet.
Yeah, no, we had to understand how the ecosystem, like how the thing worked.
Dude, the website looks like such a pice of shit.
And then we posted the wallet's private key into a fucking channel that had other people in it.
Yeah.
So anyone could have just ran away with our money at any point and can just log into the protocol. So it was a mess because Tyson had the money, and then Adam, you had the Pocket wallet or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I had the Pocket wallet.
I was the one who put in the bid on Stardesk. So there were 3 different people putting this all together. And I thought I was just giving Tyson some money and he would figure it out from there. I should have known 3 hours later I would be emailing with a man named Ed on Gmail that works at Stardesk at 1 a.m. asking if my bid went through for my 15,000 Pocket on the Pocket network. And I give that guy Ed credit. It's probably just some Indian guy in Bombay or something at a call desk, but he was just
his name is Ed Nishnali.
You're allowed to say that because you're Indian. And he just I guess he stayed up with me and helped figure it out. But then in a final act of retardation, when we ended up getting our bid filled, it was time to actually send the money. And I think it was around like $25,070. And Tyson just sends $25,000 without the 70 cents. Why would you not pay the exact amount that's on the bid? Like, I don't know what. So they'll just like, I'll just forget about the rest of it. You don't need to send us the exact number. Like, is that how you buy it? How you buy things in the real world, Tyson? Like, you just go to the supermarket and it's like $55 and you're like, here's 54. Like, have a nice day. Like, what the fuck?
Dude, I wasn't fucking looking at that shit. I was like ready to go to sleep at that point.
Yeah, you're always ready to go to sleep. The fucking sounds of it, dude.
I'm surprised you're awake right now. That's amazing. But I gotta say, we did lose one brave Pocket soldier. He decided to sell early for his latest coin of the week because that's just how
you're
rolls.
A fucking trader. If you
he's a trader and a trader, all of the above. But I'll say from what I'm looking at right now, we got in about $1.68. I think that was our bid that was filled.
Yeah, but plus fees though. We paid fees, so we probably averaged about $1.80, I'd say.
I think it was
no. The fee was like only $1,000, so at most like $1.75.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know how it works out decimal wise because I'm not good with that. But I think it was roughly 4% in fees. So fair enough. Let them have it. But right now it's pushing $3. So we got it $1.68.
It's a fucking 2x.
Yeah.
All that retardation was worth it. It seems
not for a 2x, especially when you could just go on KuCoin and close your eyes and find anything on there that'll 2x. But I think it's going to $10 by the end of let's say by the end of February, it'll be at $10.
$10? Right?
Yeah, why not? No one knows what it is. The only exchange that's on right now is Mexican C.
Well, you know, if it hits like $10, it's gonna like it's going to be the same market cap as like Phantom and Algorand.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what we do here. We find the next Phantom and Algorand.
All right. Let's fucking go.
So what's its market cap right now?
I'm looking it up. Run sec.
I think it's like
right now.
2-point-something billion.
It's already in the billions?
Yeah. That's why.
All right, I'm selling that when we get off the air. Then.
Cap, okay, no, on CoinGecko, the market cap is a fucking question mark.
Yeah, I think you're full of it, Tyson.
Yeah,
actually. I don't know where you get that.
I will say I've heard the market cap figure, but it was from Denpa, so
yeah, it's from
believe that what you will.
Yeah.
Okay, so just blindly believing anonymous people on Discord. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, blindly sending fucking money to anonymous people, thousands and thousands of dollars.
That must be real rich coming from me. Just sending an Asian man to New Zealand a bunch of money to do an off the grid transaction for a dead coin. So all right, but keep your eye on Pocket. I still okay, fine. No, I'm still sticking with the $10. Forget what Tyson said. He's full of shit. So $10.
Right, let's go. $10.
Let's go. Speaking of things that won't go to $10 and probably won't even go to $1, how are you guys still fucking rosy cozy or what?
Dude. Yeah, dude. Last episode, I got a bit salty looking at Rose pump up. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make Rose my biggest bag.
Oh,
and lo and behold.
Wait, is it actually your biggest bag now?
No, it's my second biggest.
What's your biggest?
Don't say Link.
That would be Atom.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? That's a conversation for another day. What the fuck?
Yeah.
But I'm fucking loving Rose, dude. It looks like it wants to break the fuck out.
Yeah, dude. It looks fucking good.
What's it at right now? Is it at 60 cents?
57? 56, 57? Yeah.
It's almost going to get to your dream of 60 cents. So.
It actually hit his dream 60 cents like last night, I think.
Did it really? Okay. That's fair enough.
That's fair. I had that dream. Like I said, I told you I had that dream when we hit 60 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I just remember that. Yeah, dreams do come true. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, but that's a very...
If you pull up Rose's chart on the daily, and then you put a trend line on like the on the wick tops, it looks like it wants to fucking it looks like it's a massive like accumulation zone, and it's just breaking out.
Rose daily, wick tops, trend line up or trend line down? Trend line up.
Trend line up, yeah.
So give me a number then. What are we looking at here?
I think if everything goes well, we can.
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
We can hit at least 74 cents.
Okay, that's like nothing from here. That's it. You're just
but
go ahead.
Okay. But if
speak your truth, Tyson.
If you want like some larger targets, let's fucking go.
Yeah, give me like what's it gonna be like around April or May? You know what I mean? Like a little longer term. Yeah, like do you really think
if it pulls off what Link does? If it pulled off like what Link did,
go to
like
nothing.
Has a Link style run, it would go to at the very very top would be like $1.50 around there.
That's embarrassing gains unless you were in at 2 cents, which some people were. But okay, 30 cents to $1.50. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Not bad, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. So you're gonna be holding on to those for a little while there, Adam?
Yeah, when it hits $1.50, I'm dumping like a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna progressively like offload, but like, yeah, it's my biggest bag at the moment. It's like 60% of my portfolio or something.
I just like that we have horses in the race that aren't Link. I'm glad I can just get on here and talk about Vader. You guys can talk about Rose. It's just enjoyable, and it's just like got nice. Oh, you know what? Actually, I saw this right before we started. Why is Oasis Labs, aka Rose, releasing stupid fucking monkey NFTs? Can you tell them to stop?
Well, I don't have a direct phone line to Dawn, but
yeah,
you know what I do have a direct access to is a pipe bomb in a mailbox. So
yeah, so you should put that at Tyson's house and blow him up for having his phone constantly going off. We enjoy that. So
yeah.
Sorry, that was like the 10 alarms I set to wake up for the podcast.
Well, that's completely forgivable then.
Yeah, that's fair enough then. I respect that.
You know what? I give you credit, Adam, for talking through that. That's a true showman as well. You just kind of
show goes on. Show goes on, baby. Yeah.
That's fair enough. Okay. Well, we got Rose, we got Vader, we got Pocket. T-Shares thankfully recovered a bit, and I am going to get airdropped those Grim tokens. Although they said,
I am so glad for you that T-Shares recovered. I was feeling so bad when it was like 10K, dude. Holy fuck.
I know. I even cashed some out at 10K. That's the saddest part.
You saw the bottom? No.
I did sell the bottom, but I thought, well, if it can go from 25 grand to 10K, what's stopping it from just going to 2K? Like, nothing. And I got in around like 4 grand. So like it was getting close to where I started. And I'm like, all right, I need to get something out of these. Jeez. So I just sold half of like one.
That's a very good mindset though. I like that. That's good.
Yeah. Well, I like to think whatever the intelligent investor is, I'm the opposite of that. I just ride it all the way to the top. Like I get in early. I'm really good at getting in early, but I'm really bad at getting out at the top. I usually get out at the bottom part. That's like, you know, still high up early in, but like you're demoralized by that point and don't even feel good about selling.
I'm not bad. Like, I have a dose of myself. I have a pretty good gut feeling about a couple of things. Like I got out of PYR at the top. I got out of OX. I got out of OXT at the top. Yeah, but also like in Kilt, for example, I got fucking negative 50%ed. So you win some, you lose some. It is what it is.
Absolutely. So I'm glad for that. I getting out of Link at like 37 was one of my favorite ones too. So
I wish I did that. I held on to Link for like another fucking 6 months. Jesus Christ.
It happens to the best of us. Just real quick, Tyson, I'll give you the floor for a moment. It looks like, well, it looks like, I very distinctly remember making fun of you for posting a picture of yourself posed like a sassy black woman last week.
Okay.
Why you posed like that in the window?
Dude, you guys are exaggerating it so fucking much, dude. If you look at the picture, like, okay, my right side of my pants looks a bit big, but that's because I have a fucking wallet inside it, all right? It's not like I've got a big-ass BBW ass or some shit.
So you don't even have a thick, juicy ass?
No, I'm a fucking manly man, dude. I
don't know. I was seeing you looked like you had like some mall ninja gear on or something like that.
What the fuck's a mall ninja?
Oh, I guess that's like a strictly American term. I don't know. It's just like people who kind of like dress gothy in like malls and stuff like that, and like have like
they only do it in malls. What the fuck?
That's a fair point. I kind of like stepped head first into that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm saying. I think I could explain impermanent loss better than what a mall ninja is. So, all right, fair enough. You know, something I said earlier that's kind of giving me a sense of dread, at least economically, is it does feel like there's an impending sense of economic stagnation coming forward in at least the US or global markets, mainly due to interest rate increases. And that's kind of like the beginning catalyst. But also a lot of the jobs reports that have been coming out of here recently aren't very good. Even though, you know, we're adding a bunch of jobs after COVID, it's still like not that great. So like, do you guys feel something like that is coming and that's going to drip down to us? Or do you think it's just kind of a bunch of...
Dude, I'm having like fucking panic attacks because of that shit. I feel like people in crypto, they're like fucking retarded. And they think like, oh, my fundamentals about X shit coin is going to like hold up the entire market. When really it's so correlated with traditionals that if trads take a shit, crypto's going to take like the shit, but times 2.
Like what you were doing earlier, right before we were recording, like Tyson was taking one hell of a shit and it's like that, but on track.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to properly expand on it, but
like all this inflation that we're seeing in our countries right now, it hasn't really affected the market yet. I feel like it's like a lagging time bomb, and eventually they can't hide it anymore, and it's gonna fucking blow up in our faces.
But doesn't inflation imply that things go up in price, therefore my shares go up in price, or AKA my Vadies go up in price?
Yes,
it goes up in price, but it's like worth less.
It's worth less, and also your wage does not increase with inflation either.
Yeah.
Well, assuming you're not getting like 20% raises every year or 10% raises every year, which a lot of people aren't. So that's called stagflation, and that's generally the direction that we've been slowly easing into for a while.
Yeah,
and it
but at least
go ahead.
So in Australia we actually have like a fucking livable minimum wage as opposed to Amerisharts who earn $2 an hour plus tips. So get fucked.
I always get nostalgic when I watch, like I was watching X-Files, and like people have apartments where they work as I mean, it's a fictional television show, but I like to fantasize back in the 90s or 80s. I feel like you could have a shitty 1-bedroom apartment and work as a fast food person at McDonald's because
it looks so
your
comfy.
dollar meant more. Yeah.
I was rewatching Friends like a couple days ago. The apartment's like fucking massive. If you would buy today.
That wasn't realistic back then, Tyson.
We are so disassociated from reality.
And now it's Tyson fucking looking at apartments for sale in Dubai, and he's like, "Oh, this is not good. This is not bad, guys. Oh, I'm gonna move to Dubai." Like, okay, mate. We'll fucking see how long you last in the heat, there, buddy.
Tyson's having like an imaginary version of Friends that he sees occurring when he buys a property in Dubai or something like that.
Yeah,
it feels like shit. I just want to move them with Rachel.
Is that the Jennifer Aniston character?
Yeah.
And she like her nipples are like popping out all the time. It's like so sick.
Ooh,
that was another sick 90s thing. But the point I was trying to know how we got to there. But the point I was trying to make was our dollar used to mean a lot more. You could work a menial job and have an apartment. Now you need to work a decent office job just to have a shitty 1-bedroom apartment in most major cities. Something
exactly.
Severely wrong economically if that's what's going on. And it will catch up, and it will eventually catch up to crypto as well.
No, it'll be the revolution, my friend.
Maybe you want to call me like a Fed poster or anything, but I'm kind of excited that this is finally happening. Like inflation and like things being worth less, so people's like wages being worth less, is one of the few things that can like make people like actually seethe.
Yeah, it's gonna make
maybe it's gonna make people revolt. Who knows?
What you are saying makes sense, Tyson, because it's going to make people care a lot less about their jobs and more about the things that are causing them issues, and they might pay a little bit more attention. You know what I mean?
Maybe they'll look into like why things are the way, like who controls the money supply, the central bank, and then then there'll be a bit of what Karl Marx called class consciousness.
Let's go, Marx Bros.
What is this? Is just veering into just the straight up communist propaganda.
Well, no, I've been reading the Communist Manifesto for uni.
Okay,
yeah.
And
what's his name?
I'm brushed up.
How's it going so far? Are you learning anything nice?
Not really.
Okay, fair enough.
He has some interesting. Karl Marx has some very interesting things to say about certain. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's family friendly. This is a family friendly podcast.
I fucking like communism now. Honestly, I've come around this entire year. The entire year last year.
It's not that I like communism. I'm just really, really sick of capitalist boomer shit. Like, it's just really annoying. It's like, well, then just get a job. Just wait tables during college and pay for college that way. You can't do that anymore. Like, you can't
just invest and wait 50 years. I don't want to wait 50 years.
It's just annoying because.
Did you guys see the dumbass shit that Gary Vee was saying? He was saying like, I was able to make it because when I was young in college and I made income, I saved it. Like that was his big fucking secret. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I had like $200 to last me a month in college, and I'd eat hash browns like for dinner.
And it's like, and Gary Vee's like, and I worked with my dad's wine shop business, and now I'm like, oh, nice. We all had a wine shop business to inherit, mate. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not even speaking through nepotism or just having opportunities. It's just that you can be a good capitalist person who functions through life on a daily basis and has their house and does this and does that. The powers that keep us restricted and are doing a lot of shady things, they don't play by those same rules. Like politicians that profit off of capitalism aren't playing by the same rules you're playing. So why are you playing their game for them? You know what I mean? It just
that's the whole thing, right? The whole like structure is how do we subjugate like the populace into like being like kind of docile Gentiles. Know what I'm saying?
Well, it's worked. It's worked.
You know the worst. You know the worst Gary Vee thing he does is he tries to like.
Who is this guy? Why are you keep talking?
You don't
about
know who Gary Vee is?
I guess never heard of him?
Old, but like,
do you know who Grant Cardone is?
YouTube guy, like literally, who is he?
He's like a motivational speaker, like a finance guru.
He's like, he's like, I invested in Facebook at like $3 type shit. Like, I invested in Uber at like $5. Like I'm an angel investor. I know how to like make. Yeah, it's like the grind set, the hustle. Yeah, it's like fuck off.
His ploy recently, right? It's like is to like do this thing where he goes to like different garage sales to like show people that they can make money. So he goes to like all these fucking like just poor people's like garages and just like offers them like fucking $2 for like a painting, and he sells it on eBay for like $15. And like,
what a prick!
It's like,
people have garage
dude, you have
sales
so much fucking money. You don't have to fucking scalp for like that extra $13 or some shit. Like,
that's really weird.
Jesus, dude.
Yeah, if he's not Alessio Rastani, I'm not paying attention to what he says on YouTube. So fair enough. But I absolutely had no idea who that was. So I don't think I've ever gained any insightful financial knowledge, especially crypto, and especially about getting into projects early on YouTube, ever. I think it's a completely useless medium for discovering cryptocurrencies.
Ironically, before we, put together our fucking strike team of autists, in the Pink Boys, like, like Reddit, like forums and image boards literally was the best place to go for alpha, like actual alpha. And now that we've created our own,
but even that was a time bomb. Like, if it becomes flooded with new people, it becomes like so garbage.
Well, exactly. That's why you can't. I don't like to talk about it too much, especially since it's not relevant anymore. I would have never been doing this podcast or made money off of Link or anything if I just didn't go on Biz on 4chan on their business board. Now it's just a rotted, desiccated corpse because, it's the gold rush. It washes through. The only place where you can find valuable alpha now is just on random Discords, and that's about it. And by the time it trips down to YouTube and even Twitter, I'd say, Twitter's good for market sentiment and people just saying like, here's what I think Bitcoin will do over the next year, like some kind of chart with like line. I'm fine with that kind of stuff. But as far as getting gems early, the only place that's worked for me so far is Discord these days. So
yeah, no, it's just like I mean, we've worked hard, there's just guys who just are fucking legends and they always are on the money. Well, sometimes.
This week, those guys aren't us, especially if they hold Rose past 70 cents and watch it go back down to like 40, which is probably going to happen. So
that's fine.
Yeah, honestly, Rose is at resistance right now on the week. So it's fucking over.
Dog, you said 20 minutes ago we're going to like $2.20.
No, he said like $1.
We're being too excessively bullish, so I have to counteract that somehow.
Gotta hedge your bets.
The contrarian arguments that Tyson has in his own brain, and then he falls asleep. He's like, I'm going to counter trade my being awake by just falling asleep at 2 in the afternoon. So I love when Bitcoin's price doesn't move for an entire week because we just talk about communism and Jennifer Aniston. So I'll take it any day of the week. But I don't have anything to say myself in closing. Just keep buying Vader. Keep strong Vaderites. I guess we call it ourselves like Sith Lords or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's
Sithies.
Sithies. Okay. 10 cents will be broken, then 20, 30, and we'll kill all the Jedi. Oh, soy face, whatever. Fuck you, Tyson.
All right.
Tyson, what do you got to say in closing?
Buy a Rolex.
No,
buy a G-Shock.
That was the last thing you said. Go with another one. Come on now.
Fuck. Okay, be careful with Bitcoin because it might fucking nuke. That's all I'm going to say. If it gets below like 41.3, just exit everything. Jesus Christ. It's going to
exit all markets.
Yeah. Really? 41.3. Okay. Yeah. I'll be getting sweaty at 41.4. Adam, what about you?
Trust the plan.
Don't say my rosy stay super cozy. Do not.
Trust the plan. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm trusting the plan, and why shouldn't you?
Okay. Well, we'll see you guys next week on the Rose Discussion Hour with a light segment of Bitcoin podcast. See ya.